Chief Meteorologist Tony Manalfa here. Tony, we've had career day season for a lot of us in Central Florida, and you had one this morning.
I did. I was over at Cheney Elementary here in Orange County, talking to the 4th and 5th graders. Met a lot of the teachers there and the students. A lot of storm chasers over there at Cheney Elementary. Yeah? I'm concerned about my future. I think we've got a lot of future TV stars. I think.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, it is. It's good stuff. It's good stuff there. But they're good folks, and I've done it for a couple years over there. I just want to thank them for having us each and every year. Keep those questions coming. We talked about internships.
Oh, did you?
Never too early.
Wow.
Yeah. From my experience, one of the most important things that helped shape my career was my internship. So that's what I wanted to press upon them, and they all said.
We're going to call you?
What's the biggest thing from today's lesson?
Internships.
I'm going to do an internship, Tony.
There you go.
We're all going to be calling you in like 10 years, Tony.
I'm okay with that. You know what? 4th and 5th graders, we're going to help everybody out.
I love it.
As long as we have the time. Anyway, let me take you back outside. Right now, outside, as you can see, I love this time of the year. Waking up, the temperatures in the 50s, walking the dog by the afternoon, coming home from a school talk. We're already in the 70s. We peak in the low 80s. We hit 82, and now we're down to 80 here in Orlando, 75 Daytona, and 75 back towards Wildwood. One little weather maker there. East of Montauk Point, Long Island. Another developing system here is going to produce, we think, a bout of some severe weather. And then a third system could be a potential snowmaker for Thanksgiving Day and Black Friday for folks in New England and the Ohio Valley. And we'll have to watch that developing story play on out. For us here, though, we're not worried about anything. We have got some great weather, maybe some patchy fog yet again tonight, but really other than that, we're going to be in really, really good shape there. You can see 9, 10, 11 o'clock tonight, nice and quiet here across the Central Florida Peninsula. Look at the next 12 hours here. We're good. Right through daybreak, 59, 60, some pockets of some patchy fog, but nothing too significant. Not worried about dense fog advisories as of right now. Wedgefield back towards Apopka, you're in the upper 50s. Look at Orange City, 57. Celebration, Disney, Point Siena, right around the 60-degree mark. As always is the case for most times, we're in the low to the mid-50s north and west, and we're in the upper 50s to the lower 60s, up and down I-95 there in Brevard County. But right on the sand, we're going to be running closer to 65, 66 over towards Cocoa Beach and Satellite Beach, Indian Harbor Beach. Now, set up for Thursday and Friday, there's that big dome of high pressure keeping us dry and warm by the afternoon. Here comes our next weather maker. Maybe a few clouds, maybe a brief sprinkle as we get you into Sunday night, Monday. Kind of backing off on that, though. It doesn't look as wet as it did yesterday. Temps tomorrow, 83, 84 here in our northwestern communities. Around 80s, around 80 in the upper 70s there towards the coast. Metro areas, 82 to about 83 degrees. NCAA Tennis Championship down there at Lake Nona. Dry, dry, dry and warm by the afternoon. Check out that 10 a.m. temperature now, getting an hour later start there, coming in at about 70 degrees. Futurecast for Saturday and Sunday. There's the front, deeper moisture to the north and east, maybe a quick little coastal shower, but we do stay warm all weekend long. Check this out. Tailgating, are you? Cowboys and Knights, 81 over at the Bounce House, 4 p.m. kickoff temperature, right at about 83 degrees. And then when we look at Thanksgiving, you can see a few showers around. This little feature here for Thursday and Friday may produce a ribbon of snow and some showers and storms across the deep south. I'm going to take a much closer look at that coming up in the next half hour. Let's take a look at Central Florida's most accurate 7-day forecast, 83, 84, 84, 83. No cool air in sight until late next week after Thanksgiving. We'll take a look at the longer range forecast when I see it coming up at 5:48.